Wow, here we are again. Brother Peter with tidbits from the Word. Let's see a heaven, a guide for travelers. Wow. By Marcelli Price. He put this together. What is our accommodations? What is our arrangement? We want to go first class, and will, by the way. The accommodations have been made in advance. Wow. In my Father's house are many mansions. I go to prepare a place for you. John 14:2. Jesus prepared this place for us. What about our passport? Persons seeking entry will not be permitted past the gates without having proper credentials and having their names registered with the ruling authority. There shall in no wise enter in anything that defileth, but they which are written in the Lamb's book of life. Are you written there yet? In Revelation 21:27. And then what is the departure time? The exact date of departure has not been announced. Travelers are advised to be prepared. Be prepared to leave at short notice. It is not for you to know the time or the season which the Father hath put in His own power. Acts 1:7. How about the tickets? You got yours yet? Your ticket is a written pledge that guarantees you journey. It should be claimed and its promises kept firmly in hand. He that heareth my word and believeth on him that sent me hath everlasting life, and shall not come unto condemnation, but is passed from death unto life. John 5:24. I remember going through customs when I went to Israel, how they actually destroyed some things for people. Those guys would take a sword, stick it through a thing, and they had a picture in it. There are only one declaration is required while going through customs, that if you shall confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thine heart that God raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Romans 10:9. Wow. How about immigration? All passengers are classified as immigrants, since they are taking up permanent residence in a new country. The quota is unlimited. Wow. The quota is unlimited. They desire a better country that is a heavenly country, for he hath prepared for them a city. Hebrews 11:16. Hey, what kind of luggage are we going to have? No luggage, whatever, can be taken. We brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. 1 Timothy 6:7. Well, what about the air passage? We got to pay for that? Well, travelers going directly by air are advised to watch daily for inclinations of imminent departure. When you get 79, you begin to think about, there's going to be an imminent departure one of these days. Am I ready? We which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. 1 Thessalonians 4:17. Man, isn't that beautiful? The incarnation and the inclusion. What about the injections are not needed, as increase are unknown at the destination? God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. Revelation 21 and 4. What are we going to use for currency up there? Well, let's look. Supplies of currency may be forwarded ahead to await the passenger's arrival, and the deposit should be as large as possible. Lay up for yourself treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. Matthew 6:20. By the way, if you're not laying up things in heaven, right now you won't have things in heaven. You'll have yourself there, you'll get there, but your works will be there too. Whatever you pile up there will be there. Clothing? A complete, appropriate new wardrobe is provided for each traveler. He hath clothed me with a garment of salvation. He hath covered me with a robe of righteousness. Isaiah 61 and 10. Do you know that when angelic beings were seen, they were light? They were covered by light. And then we will be covered by light. How about changes, time changes? Well, resetting of your watches will not be necessary to adjust for the day and night schedule. Had no need of the sun, neither of the moon, to shine in it. For the glory of God did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof. For the all be no night there. Revelation 21:23 through 25. Wow. Restorations. Registration, booking is now open. Apply at once. This is the acceptable time. Behold, now is the day of salvation. 2 Corinthians 6 and 2. The coronation ceremony. Let's take a look. The highlights of the journey is to be laid out for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at the day, and not to me only, but to all them also that love his appearing. 2 Timothy 4 and 8. And followed by the name or girl by Marcelle Price put this Heavenly Traveler's Guide together. Well, we're going to call that just a little quickie, and we will see you next time, right? Bye-bye.